The best part about being with Liquid Force is the sense of family, for sure, and the gear's sick as well.
Congratulations on your purchase of your new Liquid Force kite. We'd like to show you a little bit right now on how you can adjust your kite for your desired feel in terms of flying characteristics. We've added in the 2014 models a lot of adjustment. We'll start right away at the pigtail, which is where you attach your steering lines. This year we added another knot below what we call our standard knot. So what we do suggest is that you try the kite right here on the standard knot, which is perfectly tuned outside of the bag. If you feel like the kite does not have what we call enough backline sensitivity, and you like the kite to feel a little bit stronger on the pull as you sheet in and higher up the main line, you could put it up one knot to here, and that's going to give you a faster response in terms of the power when you're sheeting in. If you want to have the kite feel a little bit softer and less responsive, so like for your wake style riders, you're going to want to go down to this bottom knot. So this is going to make the kite a little less backline sensitive. It's going to make it a little bit slower in the turn. So if you're riding wake style, you're going to want to be here. So what we suggest for the styles of riding, really for anyone right out the gate, you're going to want to try this standard knot, which gives optimum tuning right out of the bag. If you want to feel like you have a little bit more bar response and sheeting power, you're going to choke it up one knot. It's going to make the back lines a little bit tighter. If you're on the wake style side, you're going to want to go down to the bottom knot. The next adjustment that we have is on the wingtip. So this adjustment is for bar pressure. You can easily move your line from the very end, which gives a little bit more bar response. Also creates a little less on the bar pressure, but what you can do is easily undo this line. It comes off nice and easy, and you can move it to two other positions up higher or closer to the center of the kite. Fast to increase the bar pressure a little, quite a bit actually, as you move it forward. Increase the bar pressure, and you kind of get that more sheet in and go feel once you start moving it out to here. It's that simple, easy to do on the beach, so lots of adjustability at the wingtip itself in terms of bar pressure and turning speed. The next place, if you still feel like you would like to add some backline sensitivity or tighten up the back lines on your kite, you can do it at the bars. So we do, on all Liquid Force bars, have three positions on our leader lines to basically shorten your back lines or create more backline tension. That's going to give you a touch more bar pressure. It's also going to give you a touch more feel when you sheet in on the bar. You'll get a faster engagement on the power. So they come all the way on the furthest knot out. You could choke it on in. We call it choking it into another knot in the middle, or you can go all the way in. Now, there are some side effects to this, I like to call it. As you shorten up those back lines, the kite does become more sensitive to backstalling, so you want to be very conscious of that in terms of a side effect of really, quote-unquote, choking your kite down on these lower knots, especially if you've done it at the pigtail. So again, lots of adjustability in our kites to suit your style. The best thing to do is go out and ride it on the standard setup and then adjust it from there. Thanks again for your LF purchase.